If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here to share with you day number 6 of the 7 Days of Joy Christmas Crafting with Lady Cree. Whew, day 6, one more day to go. I've been hanging in there. Didn't think I'd be able to do all 7, but I think it's going to happen. One more day to go. This challenge was all about trying to get things done ahead of time for Christmas, as Cree does not believe in doing any Christmas crafting in December. She'd rather be spending that time in front of the TV with her tea, her fuzzy socks, or her favorite Coca-Cola, and her family. So she's trying to get everything done and invited us to come along on that challenge. I have said before, I have many cards I want to get done so I can send out cards this year because I haven't been able to the last 2 years. So this challenge has gotten me into kick mode gear, and I have gotten several done. And today I have 2 more. So I'm going to show you what I used. Today I used this die set, Comfort, Joy, and Cookies, which is from Crafter's Companion Gemini. And it makes tags, and then you have some decorations. There's the word, I believe this is ho, like, so you can put ho ho ho, got a Christmas tree on the circle, but then you have a couple different tag tops, um, tag shapes, tag bottoms. So you can use those. And then there are stamps here. There's a cookie recipe. And I use the "'Tis the Season to Bake Cookies," the chocolate chip recipe, and this cookie. I use the bow tag top and then the bottom. Then, hey Shantae, I'm pulling this out. So I've had this die for ages. I got it when it first came out because I was like, oh my God, I need that. I had never used it until today. So Shantae used it in one of her videos recently, and I said I'd never used it. She said, pull it out. So it's out. This is one of the newer Crafter's Companion Gemini nested die set. This one is called the Stitch Fancy Oval, and I thought it was a nice basic shape. There was a whole lot of dies in here, so I got that one. Then I've shown you these stamps over the course of the week. And this one is the Warm Wishes from Crafter's Companion. And the the stamp that I used is, it's covered, but it says this one to spread a little Christmas cheer. Then I used the one from this one. This one is also, this one is winter wishes as opposed to warm wishes. One of my jars of Prills fell over. That's what that noise was. Kind of startled me. And then the one that I used here is Thinking of You at Christmas. And then last but not least, I use my blast from the past because all of those are relatively new. The stamps from last year, the rest from this year. I pulled out, remember when Die Cuts with a View made 180 stack for every Christmas and spring and summer, and it's just paper. I'm not sure if they still make these or not, but this one is from 2011, and you see how many is probably is a stack of 180. It's probably 178 sheets of paper in here. Woo, I'm only being honest. And the thing of it is, I have 4 Christmas 180 stacks. I'm like, Audrey, really? But anyway, this paper is the thin paper is not cardstock. So one thing you can do too is wrap little gifts with it. So I'm gonna figure out how to use some of this paper up. So anyway, I will show you what I made. I made 2 cards. I plan on making more of these because I told you guys that I was going to be doing some holiday baking. So one is on a green card base and one is on a red card base. And the card bases came from Michael's several years back. So basically, I use this paper that deals with the words bake, kiss the cook, happy holiday, hugs, kisses, treats, cookie treats. So I thought that was a great theme sheet of paper. I just reversed the labels here. I got a red one here with a green one on top. On this one, I got a green one on the bottom, a red one on the top. This one has gingerbread men on the paper, both baking cookie themes. I line the inside with more paper. In this instance, red. I use the stamp to spread a little cheer there. I use the thank you for your kindness and support this year. This has been a very difficult year for me with the loss of my husband, and so several people have been there for me in varying capacities, and I appreciate them all. So, some people will be getting this card or cards like this with the baked goods that I plan to do, or some just might get this card, but then I will put several of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put up to 5 of these tags. And this one I included because it was in the stamp set, but I will be adding recipes for some of my favorite homemade cookies on other tags that I make. And then I'll just stack them inside, and they will have some things to try. So that's what the inside of that one looks like. And then this one is the same, just with green paper. And then the tag is green and the pocket is red. So that's my offering for today. And one more day to go. We'll see what I come up with for tomorrow. This one is barely getting in under the wire, but it's done. Creed, thanks for holding this challenge. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. And you all have a great and very blessed day.